Hi y'all, it's Michelle with Michelle's Whimsy and Bling, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. I like to say that I'm from hot South Carolina, and today is more like a sauna here. So doing Christmas in August, which is what we've been doing, our little series, means that I can think of cooler temperatures and weather and maybe even a little snow on the ground. I'm not sure about the whole snow thing. So today is our final installment. It's actually an extra video because Stampin' Up! Came out with this beautiful and way too cute Festive Tags Kit, I think at the beginning of August, and I didn't know about it in advance when I had decided to do my Christmas in August series. So we're going to use this, and it's just kind of like an extra. This kit comes with everything you need. There's zero stamping. They actually provided these stickers, which are definitely in English, and it looks like French, maybe German. Not sure if there are other languages here. So yeah, they're stickers and they're cool. And it also came with this black and white twine that we have used. And also, I will show you when we go over the tags that it came with like some gold looking ish bling that we have included. So you get all the supplies to make 3 of each tag for 15 tags. Yes, I actually did public math. Wow. And if you've been around on my channel, you know that if I'm making a kit or a paper pumpkin, I will make 1 of each in it, and then I'll take the pieces and parts left over and I will try to make alternative cards, and I've done that today. And actually, I counted it up. I made 18 cards. I was really shocked. So let's move that out of the way and let's go over the tags that I was able to create from this kit. This is the first one. We have Flirty Flamingo here for the back, and then we have white with some beautiful gold trim on the border. And here are the little bling embellishments. They are really pretty. I liked them. And of course the joy sticker comes exactly from the kit with this wreath. And I'm pretty sure this one came with the dimensionals too. I must have used them all. And here's this one. Is this not cute? I mean, we've got Lost Lagoon, we've got some pool party here, a little bit of garden green. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, and I did not realize this until I was actually putting the cards together for the alternatives, that apparently I used the non-English version of Noel. I thought I could take it off. I can't, so somebody's just gonna get a special tag. And then here's another one. This is so pretty with the gold on there. I love that. And then we have Flirty Flamingo here for the tag and the ornament. And we just put for you straight from these stickers. And then this one, this is such a cool tag here with the pool party and the gold and the white. Set on a striped red ribbon, and look at this flower. It's so pretty. And then this is the last tag. Look at this check, this plaid, this whatever it's called, black and white. Oh, I love that, with some pool party there and this cute snowman telling us to be merry. So those are the tags, and again, you can make all of them as is and you'd have 15 tags, or you could be creative and make some cards. So today I'm just going to show you the cards. We're not going to spend a lot of time on them. We're just going to kind of breeze through them, really. And the only thing I think I brought in was the black and white gingham from the annual catalog. Oh, also, because this kit did not have any stamping, if you see sentiment stamped, they were used from the previous 4 kits that we have gone over for Christmas in August. So that's where it is. And if you saw my last video on the Christmas Whimsy card set, you'll know that there is a perfect sentiment that can be used on the inside of the card, and I plan on stamping that when I'm done with this video on the inside, because it's just good. So anyways, using the colors that are indicated on our instruction sheet, this uses basic black, Flirty Flamingo, garden green, Lost Lagoon, pool party, real red, gold, and white. So I didn't really do anything with the gold and white, obviously, but for the cardstock, I went with colors that would work. Here's Lost Lagoon and Basic Black. Use one of the tags and our black and white gingham and made that one. I ended up using quite a bit of black cardstock in various ways in making these alternatives, which I don't usually do. This one, black base with some Pool Party and our real red tag here with the tree. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure I like this one too much because I ended up using our black marker to kind of like draw like it was hanging kind of thing. I'm not sure it works, but we're not changing it. Anyways, black for the card and then some Lost Lagoon with the Flirty Flamingo tag and the ornament. I really like that ornament a lot. And here's another one that's very similar. The Pool Party tag with the black and white. Remember, I really like that. On some more Pool Party and our black gingham. Then this one, I kind of tried to keep it simple. I used Flirty Flamingo background, and this is the the Lost Lagoon tag. And what I did is I took the Lost Lagoon ink and then I stamped that on there. I thought about putting this element up on dimensionals, but my tag is up on dimensionals. I didn't want it to be too high. And here's Flirty Flamingo with some Pool Party and our tag, and this is how we use the twine that came in the kit. Now, one thing I want to point out here, and I did not come up with this idea. I had seen a video from another demonstrator, and she did this, and I was like, well, duh. I did not punch out the middle of this tag, but I did on two other ones, and I used those as bling, taking the place of this because I would not have had enough bling for all of my cards. So I thought that was an interesting way to use something that would have gone into the trash. I might have even like gotten into my trash and dug out the ones that I had already thrown in there. But here, this black was punched out. Here it is being used as bling, and more black and more Flirty Flamingo. I just thought that was like a phenomenal idea, and it's like, duh. More Flirty Flamingo with Lost Lagoon with our Pool Party tag, and here I cut the tag in half, so the other half is used on another card, and I brought in Joy from our sticker set. This one, same, All is Cozy and Bright. Stamp is from one of the other kits. Very simple card. I went ahead and put this at an angle so that I could bring in the Pool Party to have it coordinate with the base. And this one, let me tell you about this little snowman here. I had all my pieces punched out. They were all lined up, everything, okay? And I was just pulling at random to figure out what went with what, everything. And I tend to use sandwich baggies to contain things. I got everything done. I mean, I had every card done. And I was just cleaning up. And I find this lone sandwich bag. And it has this snowman. That's all there was in there. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding. Because it's now like 10 o'clock at night. And it's taken me a while to make these cards. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to use this lone snowman? So what I did is I brought in a Pool Party base, some Flirty Flamingo, put some ribbon on there, put him up on dimensionals, stamped it, and I called that done. But I thought it was funny. I thought I was all done. And he said, nope, you're not. Pool Party, Lost Lagoon is stamped in Lost Lagoon ink with some gingham and bling from the kit. And this one, I just really like this one. The Pool Party with the Lost Lagoon and the gold bling there with the ornament. Again, I really like that ornament and I really like that tag base. I just really, really like that. And this is just so, it's just so simple, and yet it comes across to me as being elegant. I think it's the shape of this tag and the simplicity of the card design. Again, Pool Party, black cardstock. Now we're moving into the real red. And I was like, what on earth is going to go with this tag that has the gold border? And I was like, well, red would go. And then bringing in the black gingham with the black cardstock. Again, elegant. And then here, is more red with our Lost Lagoon and our wreath. Now, let me tell you, again, not my idea. I saw this from another demonstrator. It was probably the one that said, you know, those little dots that you punch out from your tag, use them. The punch out from the wreath, save that, and then you can go ahead and put joy, or you can stamp a small word on there like joy or something else, and then you can use it and put it in there and adjust your wreath accordingly. Sometimes these simplest things are like, wow, I can't imagine. I never thought of that. So remember the other card that had half of the flower, the poinsettia, on it? Here is the other half. We've just put it on Lost Lagoon, pool party, use the real red, and we just put Merry Christmas kind of like at an angle to mimic the tag, and we used our bling from the kit. Only a couple more cards, y'all. Now on this one, I was getting down to the very end and I was starting to struggle about how am I going to use just tags, because I did not have a sentiment from any of the other kits that we've done in Christmas and August that would be big enough to fill up all of this white space. So I used that, but then I brought in the snowflake stamp set from the Christmas Whimsy card kit, and I just stamped it in, I think, Lost Lagoon, and then I stamped that. Now, I will point out I got a little heavy-handed with my tap, tap, tap. I must have smushed, and there's a little bit too much ink right there, but it's fine. It's fine. And of course, our gingham ribbon and our bling. And then here's our other wreath, and I was able to use the Merriest Christmas to You. I think it's also from the Whimsy card kit, and that fit perfect in there, and I just made the wreath be at a little whimsy angle, and instead of a ribbon, the gingham ribbon, I just put one of the embellishments, the bling embellishments, in the center of that, and I think it looks fine. And our last card, I don't know where that came from, y'all. I can't talk. Our last card in our alternatives, I am not a public speaker, obviously, is this one. And on this one, I decided to keep the Flirty Flamingo tag straight and just use these stickers. Again, finding a stamp set out of the kits that we had already used to fill up enough of the space, that was a challenge. And I thought, just for giggles, because I really did want to use up all of these blings, I would go ahead and put one of them right down there at the point of that tag. This is on Lost Lagoon with some black cardstock, and it's very simple. And again, on all of these, you would want to, I've not done it yet, but you would want to really go ahead and put white cardstock in here so you could write your message to your people. So those are the 18 y'all, 18 card alternatives that I did from the pieces and parts from our Festive Tag card kit. Now remember, you have until the end of August 31st, 2023, which is just a couple of days away, to save up to 30% on our card kits. I know I'm going to end up probably placing an order on the 31st because there are still some more card kits that I would really like to get. Those Robo Buddies, and I know that kerchief card kit. I think I've demonstrated that one, or at least posted some pictures of it. It's really pretty. It's no stamping is required. So if you are interested in the card kit, I will go ahead and share the links down below along with all of the products used in this particular thing. And just to let you know, I got a new catalog, y'all. This is the new mini kind of holiday catalog. I cannot open it, but I can show you the front. I have gotten a small order in, and hopefully in the very near future, maybe the end of this week, I'll be able to do a video with like some fall and Christmas stuff out of this catalog. This catalog goes live, I think, next Wednesday, September 6th. And then I can open it up and show it to you, but I can only show you this. And if you do not have a catalog and you do not have a demonstrator, I would be very honored to be your demonstrator. And you could go ahead and email me at whimsyandbling@gmail.com. Put the subject line catalog, and I'll go ahead and get back with you and get all the details and send you out a catalog. So until next time, remember, be whimsy and add a bling. Bye, y'all.